here we go. We got 220. We got Hubert and AW. That's on Ortiz and Triple. And it sounds like we had some technical difficulties before we got into that. And one score. Speaker gets the first period, second period, and then that's called for a locked hand for the start of the third period. So 1-1 here. Team scores 24-24. Top guy's got to work ball forward, ball man's got to great position. Before the best so we didn't realize we weren't on air yet, so we are He's got a man back outside. AW got the ball. So AW goes up 30-24. That's a great factor. Long time ago. So he was going to call it the Gophers game. This year in the world's going to be missing a good job.
Yep.
Did a great job.
Very good. Start over again. Blocks in deep.
285. Block shoots
right
big.
to the back here. Getting back points. He's right on the edge there. No, out of bounds there. Looks like got two near fall for block.
Got the short side of the mat going for us.
He did.
There.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus the cheerleaders are right there too, and
Block gives him an intentional release here to start the out of bounds. So Cooper scores 1.
4-1 with the
takedown and near fall.
Near fall. So Block's driving again. Being aggressive.
Block is a junior. Cooper is a 10th grader.
We got 2 for Block. He's got him on his back here. Faffle's double checking.
Got
Oh,
a fall.
Yep, a fall there.
Minute 25 left in the first period. Okay, now we go back to the little guys.
Looks like Sibley's open for maybe 3 classes here.
No wrestlers at 106.
Akron's also open at 106.
I reffed with a guy one time who gave each town 6 points. I said, you know, you can't do that, Dave. He goes, well, I just did it.
2 forfeits there on the 13 pounds too for both teams.
To get back to that, nobody scores any points.
Nope.
If
Double
neither team has a 106 pounder, nobody gets any points.
All right, we get up to 120 pounds. Ben Phillips will be wrestling. And he gets a forfeit also. All right.
Got a lot of jockeying going on here.
Get up to 126 pounds now. From Sibley Cheaton, Kane Julius. He's a 10th grader. And he'll be wrestling Cal Morrow.
That's not Kale.
No, that's not Kale there. Jaden Fredericks from Akron-Westfield, 126 pounder, junior.
Yes, so here we are, getting at the 126-pound match. Well, actually, is it 126, Brad?
Yep. Caden Julius.
We're trying to keep up with all these forfeits and everything, so.
Sibley Cheaton and Jaden Fredericks from Akron-Westfield.
Fredericks in nice on a fireman's. Got 2 takedown. Cross-face cradle, driving for the cradle. This kid from Sibley's kind of tall and lanky. He's got to be careful with that. He's getting back points, scoring back points. Working towards the fall. If the kid starts kicking that leg, he probably secure it. He just is securing it now.
We get free near fall.
He's looking to work an arm bar out of this. Trapping the wrist and driving the arm bar. He's got to be careful. It's potentially dangerous.
Come up to his feet like that, his arm trapped.
The young man from Sibley has no way to protect himself, so it's potentially dangerous. Fredericks has what they call a cheap tilt. He just has to be careful with it.
Just rolled right through it. He didn't stop there. So no back points.
Got an arm trap and he's working arm bar.
Let's get back points now.
Near fall points. Kind of tough to pin him from this situation. Just working fall points. He's got 3 near fall.
1 escape.
1 escape. Neutral. We're on our feet.
Make the score 8-1 for Akron-Westfield.
We have the technical difficulties covered. Fredrickson has him picked up.
Nice lift.
Nice takedown. Follow through finish.
That's the first period. It's 10-1 after the first period there. Akron-Westfield's choice. 6 down.
You get a difference of 15 or more, it'll be a technical fall. Match will be stopped. We got locked hands from the Sibley cheating young man, Julius. Now he'll let that go, and if he scores 2, he will not stop the match. The match continues. But if he does not score in the process, he'll stop the match and give him a fresh start. Which I see he's headed towards now would be my...
Trying to get a cradle rocked up there.
There you go.
There you go. You got 1 for locked hands and 2 for reversal.
Match continues. You do not stop the match when that happens. Now he's got the arm trapped with an arm bar here. He's going to be careful. Baffle's moving in. Just wants to make sure nobody gets hurt. 13-1, so we got a 12-point deficit. If he scores a 3-point near fall here with a cradle.
His cradle locked up. He's got a close out of bounds line here.
He's got to be careful where he's at. He's got to know where he's at here. He's got to be careful to watch his zone back here.
Yeah.
You can pin yourself, so we'll see what he got here. He got
3.
Technical fall.
Yep. The match is over, so 16-1 score. And went out of bounds there and gave 3 from near fall and made a 16-1 match score.
Gentleman from, and he was pretty darn close there.
Very close. So that was in the match, 41-30, Akron-Westfield. With the dual match there against Sibley Cheaton. That was a quick one.
Are we going to advertisements there? Tom Sellers is our official on the red mat. He is a resident of Ironton, Iowa. Does quite a bit of officiating. The match on the red match is West Line and Central Line. Kind of sounds like they just did some JV matches first. Now they're starting the varsity matches. So we can do the best we can with these guys. We don't really know them. Dave Faffle's coming up to talk to us. Kind of the school is on this officiating thing.
See if we go 2 mats. Yet Mr. Fab will come up and we'll talk to administrator. Maybe go to 2 mats here, as long as we got that first one done.
After the football season? No, I'm just saying this is the first match. Okay. Track-wise. We just have them log in and use the same. Just so they know. What they're trying to figure out is how they can utilize 2 mats. AW Sibley Cheatham finished kind of quickly. And now it's West Line and Central Line wrestling each other. And what they're going to try to do is have matches going on both the black and red mat. Good to see the old coaches from Central Line and Mr. Van Beek, Keith Van Beek,
Yeah.
Curtis Eben.
Talked to him before. Mr. Van Beek, this is his 30th year of coaching wrestling. 26 years of football and 30 of wrestling, so he's paid his time in also. And
Yep, Curtis Eben, Keith Van Beek, Jeff Jagger, and Paul. You know the last name on that, Paul? Kenichi?
Kenichi, yep. I believe so.
No, this is Esterville Lincoln Central. West Lyon's not here. Who told me that?
This is drifted.
No, I think it was one of Akron's coaches. So it's Esterville Lincoln Central. Nick Hogan is their head coach. Assistant coach is Nate Dunleavy. Akron's head coach is John Sievert. The assistant coaches are Chris Utash, Joe Sievert, and Chad Morrow. And Chris is going through some stuff here, so he is not in his coaching capacity right now, but we're all praying for him.
Absolutely. Yep, hope he gets through the situation and be back coaching on the mat for us.
This could be a little tough to figure out with track wrestling as far as moving matches back and forth. It's not as easy as it was in the olden days. We're at 132 over here, Brad.
Yes, 132. We got Wes Martin from Esterville Lincoln Central and Reagan Hashie from Central Line, George Lowrock. Out of bounds there, the second left. It's right now it's 3-1. Wes Martin, Esterville Lincoln Central.
They must have done all their junior varsity matches first.
I believe so.
And then just started their varsity matches, which usually is done the other way. Not quite sure what the deal is here.
Mr. Faffel, the other official, is wondering if we can move some matches over to his match. Long we're done with that, but we're still trying to figure it out, I guess.
Like I say, with track wrestling, that's not as easy as just moving a match.
Exactly.
Or you got to have kids that have done it for a long time. See, Gary Horton just rolled in, one of Akron's old-time wrestlers.
what can I use? Wrestle 132 like you did back in high school.
Yeah, and still beat most of these
I think so.
132 pounders. He was Akron's first state place winner. Placed third.
Third, didn't he?
Yep. That was a freshman that year. And that was our first state qualifier and place winner. That year we had, I believe it was Gary Horton, Rickard Hedeby, and Darwin Stotz. All qualified for the state tournament. And that was the first time we had anybody qualify.
Yep, good team.
1976.
Very good team.
Esterville Lincoln Central young man is bleeding, so they're tending to him in the corner. Can you hear us yet? Keep talking. Okay, we got third period. Scores 3-1.
132 pounds.
They aren't wearing any leg bands, so I'm not quite sure who's who here, Brad. I'm guessing that Esterville Lincoln Central would be red, which would be visitors.
Yep.
So, once again, this young man got pretty close to getting a defensive foul. Got to watch what you're doing there on offense.
Yeah, George Overbeck got two there.
You may think you're pinning the other guy when you're pinning yourself.
Yeah, blood time again here.
Blood red, so that does tell me that Esterville Lincoln Central is red. Red is always the guest on the scoreboard. As we got a little downtime here, I will mention the managers, give them a little shout out. Peyton Nicholson, Jocelyn Brugget, Jolie Sadalauskas, and Josie Smith are the managers for Akron-Westfield. Got a score 5-1, third period. 1 minute to go.
What escape for Lincoln Central. Makes it 5-2, the third period, 33 seconds left. We got
two takedowns.
Bill, gonna let him up. No, no, it didn't.
Esterville's gonna
there you go.
turn him loose.
Turn him loose.
Takedown will tie her up.
Yep.
Ten seconds to go. He's got to hustle. One thing to let him up, but you're behind. You got to take him down. Gave it a shot. Didn't quite get her done.
Good try though.
Good effort.
Yeah.
Like to see that rather than just hanging on.
Exactly. Nope.
Nice job.
Finished out strong with the end.
What do we got, 38 over there? 138 on your map, Brad?
Not.
Jamie Van Wy? Is that what they're saying on the track wrestling?
No, it hasn't come up yet.
Could be Parker Deutzman from Esterville Lincoln Central. Doltzman? Has it come up yet, Brad?
No, I think it's Braden Egata from Central Lyon. At 138.
I don't see even one listed. I don't see one listed for Central Lyon at 138. Rock Rapids gets the takedown. He can't be hanging back on them legs. He's got to be moving up. Looks like he's got an arm bar and he's trying to get a tilt here. Drive him forward and tilt him. There you go.
Out of bounds there, no back points.
They call them cheap tilts because they just yank him back, and you know, if they can get the score off it quick, they will. We're at 138. Doesn't look like they might be able to. I don't think they're going to get.
Escape for
Esterville Lincoln Central. He goes in for a shot and kind of got his head caught down. And Central Lyon Rock Rapids is trying to work his way around for two takedowns.
Can you do it?
No
Nope.
takedown. 2-1.
Yep. Can make it around, so. Central Lyon defers. Esterville takes down.
This is bonus coverage.
It is.
We typically just do the Akron ones, but you know what?
Hope we get paid for this one too.
We might as well just keep on going here. I haven't gotten any texts to tell us to shut up yet.
The first half they couldn't hear us, so.
Yeah, the first half they couldn't hear us. We got the Lion in for a shot here. Trying to work through it. He needs to pick it up and cut across. Briggs, he gave us the thumbs up, so it must be working now.
There we go. Superintendent Derek Briggs, he was helping us get the
audio
set for us. And
we got one red. We're neutral.
he's in deep. Can you pull her out?
2-2. Esterville Lincoln Central's in for a deep shot. Not quite sure what the official's seen there. Blood
time.
Green. Blood time green. And the reason that gets stopped is the minute you see blood, you got to stop it.
Yep. He was in there tight. He was going to get two, but
Seller spotted the blood.
Yep. Blood top trumps takedown. So.
Got the blood time. Now you get 5 minutes of blood time, and then what he's doing right there by stopping it means that the blood is controlled, and now they're doing cleanup. So you don't have to waste your 5 minutes of blood time on cleanup.
Yep, absolutely. So let's get stopped. Tell the official that blood stopped. The coach will tell him, or the sports trainer will tell him, and
Faffel, he's just itching to try to get these matches over on the black mat.
Yeah.
Probably wants to get home before the weather gets bad too.
yeah, that's the second match we had blood time, so it makes the duel a little bit longer. We got a lot of blood stoppage,
And we're only into the second match of this duel.
Yes.
So these kids got some air time here. Got the match and the whole gym to themselves.
Well, we're tied up 2-2. Second period.
Esterville Lincoln Central's got his head down.
To pan him out, spin around there. Flatten him out.
Stalemate. Going to start back up here. Right away to get into the tie-up. See which one can make the move here. Esterville kind of tries to
spin around. 10 seconds to do her if you can.
Hey, good hustle. Good hustle. 8 seconds left.
Both are working hard here.
We're going to start third period 2-2, Brad.
Yep.
Got a barn burner here.
Yeah, it is. All been close so far. Both matches. Got a pretty good crowd tonight for.
Nice crowd.
Yep.
Colder than Billy Heck today.
It is. Might be tomorrow too.
That's what I hear. Got some Akron alumni in the crowd over here. We got Chuck Utash, longtime wrestler, had kids wrestle. We got John Henrich, 3-time state champ. In the crowd over there. Blood time. Cleanup or something. Third period, 2-2. Get things going here. Keep this up, it'll be midnight, Bradley. I don't know. Maybe Sellers is just needing a break. I don't know. What do you think, Brad?
He might have. He's been
this
out there
rolling.
for. Well, they had some JV matches before they started the varsity there, but
We need to put some blood cleanup. Put it on him like a belt.
there you go.
Have him just clean it up as we go.
There we go. The third period. 2-2.
Rock Rapids gets the escape. We're up 3-2. Central Line, George Little Rock.
Looks like we're going to start our.
Esterville Lincoln Central's got. He's in on a takedown. Just slide the arm through there and drive, and he's got. There he goes. He's got 2 takedowns.
Yep. Nice move there.
Esterville Lincoln Central goes up 4-3.
We've got 145 pounders for Central Line. Esterville in the black mat now.
Well, I don't know if we can handle this, Brad.
I know it. 145 pounds. We got Warren Doltzman from Esterville Lincoln Central and James Van Wyk from Central Line, George Little Rock. 145 pounds of black mat.
Will speed up the duel.
It will.
Got a close one over here on the red mat. 4-3, Esterville Lincoln Central. 45 seconds to go. We need to build up and get off his belly, or he's going to call him for stalling.
Stalling, just hanging on there. Need to get the size right in parallel.
Called the offensive wrestler for stalling there. Can't just ride. Work fall points. First one's just a warning.
Central Line trying to set out.
He's got to break free to get one here. He needs to back out of there.
Got
tie ball game here, 4-4. Esterville Lincoln Central in on a nice shot.
Nice deep shot there.
He's going to come up with 2 out of this deal here. Now an escape won't do much for the
Nope.
Central Lyon, George Little Rock.
Half in, trying to get some fall points yet.
Working the. There he goes. He's getting fall. He got the fall.
0.6 of a second left. So a lot of action last 15 seconds there.
Barn burner of a match.
It was. Good match there.
1 second left. He gets the fall.
Good match there.
Got a lot of cords up here, Brad. I hope we don't get tangled up.
Make sure you double check before you start stepping down the steps.
That's right.
So we'll go into 152 on the red mat. 145 pounders are on the black mat.
Does that list them all, Brad?
So 152 pounders from Esteville, Lincoln Central is Bennett Doltzman. And then Sam Goose from Central Lyon, 152 pounds.
Gruis or?
Yep.
Gruis. Esteville, Lincoln Central's got 2 takedowns. Got a close one over here at 145. We got Rock Rapids up by 1, 5-4, going into the second period. And a 3/4 Nelson, which you don't see a whole lot of. He got that leg hook nice, and he gets ahead. If the kid comes up to his knees, it's easier for him to pull his head under it.
Get a little more leverage there.
And I think he's lost it, and he's trying to just do a grapevine here with that arm there. There's no leg in or nothing, so.
Escape for
Rock Rapids got the escape. Esteville Lincoln Central's back in for a shot. Takes him down. 6-6. Working a cradle. This is a 145-pound match. Trying to work a cradle, but he's just kind of struggling.
Yeah, there's too much area in there. He needs to get tighter.
Bring him back into the center a little bit. Stick his head in the rib cage there, and just kind of. This kid's kind of flexible.
Yep, very. He's head and ear close together there. He's running out of real estate there in the end.
Yep.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. 6-6. Good match. 152-pound match is 5-0 Esteville Lincoln Central. One chose down, and he gave him an escape. Now they're on their feet. You can do that when you start the period. 20 seconds left in the second period. Esteville Lincoln Central's in for a deep shot. He's going to get the 2 takedowns. 10 seconds left. He's getting back points still. He's going to widen this lead a little bit.
Time right out. Got 3 though. Or did he get 2? He got 3.
I missed it. He didn't kind of turn his hand a little
he did.
bit.
I couldn't tell there for a second.
So it's 10-7, Esteville Lincoln Central. At 145. 152, it's 8-0, Esteville Lincoln Central. It's going for the fall. Hope we don't confuse everybody talking about 2 matches. This is bonus coverage.
It is bonus coverage. Absolutely. Get a fall on the red mat for Esteville Lincoln Central. 152 pounds. That would jump up to 160 pounds on the red mat.
145-pounder from Esteville Lincoln Central got 2 takedowns. Extends his lead 12-7. I think we need to put in for a little better booth.
I think so.
He's trying that 3/4. He's got the right idea. This kid's bailing out, though. He knows what he's trying to get here.
160 pounds, the red mat. Got Ashton Bradley, Esmeralda Lincoln Central, versus Spencer Sprock from Central Lyon, George Wilrock. Red mat, 160 pounds.
Young man from Esmeralda Lincoln Central at 145 has got the leg in. He's trying to do a splits, banana splits here.
Kind of hard to get pressure up there, but
he got enough for 2 back points.
Yep. Get 2.
He's got the 2, and I think, did he hold the 2 there, or did he give it to him?
He gave 2 already, so, yep.
He's trying that 3/4 Nelson. He likes it. He's seen that work somewhere.
He's been working on that all night here. And
kind of gave up 2 right there.
Yeah, he did. The reversal.
3 seconds left, third period. (14-9), 2 seconds left. Estoril Lincoln Central wins that match. 14-9. So we're giving the fans bonus coverage, Mr. Briggs. We're giving the fans bonus coverage.
All right, getting up to 170 pounds on the black mat.
They're checking in right now, so it takes a second for us to get them. Especially now that we're working both mats.
Mr. Faffel, he's up to the score table, make sure we got the right kids and
making sure everything's working good with track. Yep. It's nice to have both mats going, and if you're going to do it right.
Yep. Just don't want to make sure a kid doesn't report that's not supposed to be and get it stopped before it happens.
There's a certain order you got to report in, depending on who won the toss. Give a little rules meeting on this venture here, Mr. Briggs.
170 pounds on the black man. Got Cade Crease from Estoril Lincoln Central and Simon Koenig from Central Lyon, George Wilrock. 170 pounds.
Two pretty well-built young men on 170 on the black mat.
Yeah, we're getting up to football boys now.
Yeah.
So get some muscle to them.
Central Lyon George Wilrock gets the takedown. Going to get back points. Kind of went right into a cradle.
Yeah, nice and tight there.
Yeah, he got the fall.
He did.
50 seconds into the match. He come to do some business.
Yep, he's on a mission there. All right, we'll jump up to 182 pounds of black mats and checking in.
Some of AEW's wrestlers are on the injured list, and I see they got them working the clocks. They aren't getting out of it yet.
Nope.
Put them to work.
All 3 of them that are injured, they're right there front row and
participating.
Exactly.
Helping out. 182 on the black mat.
We got Morgan Dalen, Estoril Lincoln Central, and Ethan Peterson, Central Lyon George Wilrock, on 182 on the black mat.
we'll give you their names, and then we'll just go play by play, and then go from there.
You betcha.
Kind of keep you up to date on both mats. Central Lyon, George Little Rock leads 8-3 on a 160-pound match. Second period, going into the third period.
Not sure what the team score is. It's kind of hard for the table to keep up there with both mats.
Two mats going, so we're not going to confuse everybody with that.
Nope, we'll wait to the end and see who wins.
2 takedown, Estherville Lincoln Central on the black mat.
Trying to get a bar arm in there and half.
Apple's watching close because that bar arm can go. It's kind of getting in the danger territory right now, but he's not driving it. Is the one thing he's got going for him. He's getting near fall points. He's got his 5 count for a 3 near fall. He needs to adjust to get the fall. There you go.
Better, he did. Lift his head up and put a little more pressure on there. And
Estherville Lincoln Central gets the fall at 182.
Get a fall 160-pound match for
Central Lyon George Little Rock.
Yep. So 195 in the black mat. And 220 will be on the red mat.
I like how this goes on track wrestling here. We can at least know who's wrestling.
Better than guessing.
Yeah. Or waiting for the text message from the head table.
Yeah, we're not next to the head table, so we can't hear who checks in. So
2 takedown. Central Lyon George Little Rock.
195 pounds there. 220 on the red mat.
We'll get going with the one heavyweight match, and then we'll get the little guys going. Started the duel at 132. The next duel will start at 138. They bump them up 1 weight class. He's working trying to get the arm behind the back there. Possible country boy, or he's just going to pry him over.
Good, coming around
Here he comes to the country boy.
Trying to pry their head back, get underneath that arm and grab his other wrist.
Or adjust. The bottom guy's trying to keep him from locking that up.
Grabbing his wrist right now.
Which is a wise move. And I believe he's very close to getting that hooked up. If he gets it hooked up, he'll come around and lift. There. Nope. Didn't quite work.
Nope.
Didn't have it tighten up.
I'm going to try her again.
Gonna stack him.
A lot of pressure on that arm there. Working the heck out of it. 220 match from the red mat. No, we get up to heavyweights now, the red mat.
Somebody's looking for Pletz.
Fletch? Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Is it Fletch?
It's Fletch, yeah.
Who's Fletch? He had a fall on the black mat.
George Little the fall.
Team score is going to have to come at the end. I think this has been a little difficult for the
I think so.
Head table there.
Heavyweight, 285 pounders. We got Jess Christensen from Estherville Lincoln Central and Jamie Van White from Central Lyon, George Little Rock. Heavyweights in the black mat.
The
red mat, I'm sorry.
106 pounders will be on the black mat. Esterville, Lincoln Central young man, maybe looks like 95 pounds dripping wet.
Yep. I bet he has belly full when he weighed in here tonight.
I bet he's not having to miss breakfast to weigh in, which is the way it should be.
Yeah. It's good size heavyweights over here on the red mat. Talking to Keith Van Beek, Central Lyon coach, and he said they had at least 9 guys that could make varsity on 220 heavyweight. So
oh, really?
They're all big football boys and full of muscle. And
did they win it this year?
No, I think West Lyon did they? Can't remember.
I know they were right in the thick of things. Got a little scramble going on over here at the 106-pound match. Esterville, Lincoln Central needs to get his hips up. He's got his head hooked in there somehow.
Just need a drive in there.
There, he got his legs back.
Pick that up.
Well, takedown. Central Lyon, George Little Rock. Good little scramble there.
Yeah, one thing these little guys, they go, and then they go some more. That's nice to see. A lot of hustle.
He's got to watch that arm where he's taking it. Potentially dangerous. I knew it was coming.
Those little guys are pretty flexible, but you got to watch your arms.
Blood time. Green. Been a lot of blood.
There has been.
Oh.
Big reversal there in the red mat. Central Lyon.
Got out of it.
Yep. You got 3 near falls and you got 2
reversal.
That's the bill.
(7-2) with a minute to go in the second period. Central Lyon, George Little Rock's leading 7-2. 106-pound match. 15 seconds to go in the first period. George Little Rock, Rock Rapids is leading 2-0.
A lot of action there.
He had a nice cradle on that. The Lincoln Central kid stopped it. He gave him the 2 reversal. Good hustle on the Esterville Lincoln Central kid.
Stopped his momentum on his back there and held him there, and got 2 reversal. Ran out of time. Esterville defers.
Green chooses top. Got tie, 2-2. Second period.
Yeah, Cochran there.
I think we had a 113-pounder win by forfeit, I believe.
No, we're ready.
I think. Just glanced over there. Kind of watching these 2 little guys go at it over here. Central Lyon, George Little Rock's getting the country boy in.
Yep, Brody Olson for Esterville Lincoln Central. Won by forfeit. Now we're up to 120 pounds here.
He's trying to work that country boy, but the little guy on the bottom is not. Well, he's got it hooked up now. We'll see what happens. Come out to the front and left and turn. He's the fighter. Getting near fall points.
Another forfeit, 120 pounds for Esterville Lincoln Central. Braxton Johnson.
Central Line George Little Rock's got a fall. Minute 13 in the second period. Good little tussle there. Got a lot of forfeits flying over here.
Yeah, young lightweights there.
We got to start roaming the halls to get these kids out for wrestling. Carry a scale with you.
That's right.
See a kid, tell him jump on the scale, see where he fits.
126 pounds, Cameron Durans with Central Lyon. George Little Rock got the forfeit.
When we find out a team score, we'll let you know, because it's on 2 clocks, we're not quite sure.
We'll be back for the second round of matches here.
Okay, here we go. We got Akron-Westfield wrestling Esterville Lincoln Central.
You bet.
Did you get a score on that last duel between Central Lyon, George Little Rock, and
It was
Esterville Lincoln Central?
45 Central Lyon to 33 of Esterville Lincoln Central.
45-33.
Yep.
George Little Rock, Central Lyon wins that one.
Yep.
So now AW is wrestling Esterville Lincoln Central.
Started 138 pounds.
Kind of got a rough start with some technical difficulties, but I think we're on the right path here.
We got Jack Schoenfelder from Akron-Westfield, junior.
Starting at 138. The last duel started at 132, so they advance at one weight class for the next duel.
Parker Doltzman from Esterville Lincoln Central. Parker's a junior also. We got two there for Schoenfelder.
Jack kind of got out of that pretty slick.
He did.
He's working the arm bars, working the half. He's got a trap. Now he's got the arm behind the back, working for a country boy. He's not hooking it up. He's just trying to wrench him over. He's got to be careful of that arm not going past the straight across the back. If they take their time when they get in that position, that's huge. Just need to take your time and hook it up.
Yep.
Come to their feet. Jack lifts him, takes him back to his feet. You got to make sure he doesn't lock his hands. He's got the arm behind the back again, which is now he's working for a country boy. Takes his time. Now he needs to lift the chin and turn him.
No, he lost the arm.
He lost the arm there.
Yep. Just a little bit too fast. And,
now he's going to take it the other way. If he can do it and do it slow, it's a good move.
Yep.
He just needs to take his time.
If you do it right, it's straight your back. They're pretty much hard to get out.
Yep. Adjust.
Yep.
He's working the head from the front here, which he just got reversed.
Yep.
So he needs to bail out here before he gets put on his back. He needs to get on his belly and start working up. He needs not sit on his butt.
No,
he's putting himself in a bad position here. He needs to drive that arm through and stay away from near fall points. He's got two near fall points right at the end of the period.
Yep.
Just has to just be a little more careful on what he's doing there.
Esterville takes down. Schoenfelder will cover him.
To their feet. He needs to lift him and attempt to bring him back down. He's got reversed, or he's getting reversed here. He's hanging onto the leg.
Two reversal there.
Esterville Lincoln Central got two reversal.
He had control of him, even though he had a leg in there. He was flat in the mat, had control of him. So
got 4-2, Esterville Lincoln Central. Needs to scoot and turn. He can't sit there. Esterville Lincoln Central young man's got his driving a half. Kind of working towards. Jack needs to. There he goes. Build a base.
yep, gets head up.
Esterville Lincoln Central's throwing a cradle in. Got to be careful where you're at here.
Got three near fall there. Makes it 9-2 for Esterville.
He's got to When that cradle comes in, he's got to grab the hand so he can't hook it up. 20 seconds left in the second period. Scoot. He needs to scoot.
He's just hanging there, just not moving, and he'll get driven right back to his back.
Yep.
There, so.
Got to be careful of the arm there. Near fall points. 1 second left.
Time run out there.
I think we got two near fall, so we got 11-2. Jack's got to get it going here. Don't want to give up a tech fall. Scores 11-2, third period. He's got 1 minute on the clock. He needs to get 2 minutes on the clock.
Yep. Time there. Did stop the time there. They didn't have the clock right, so.
He had 1 minute on the clock, not 2. Little technical issue there.
Yeah, call there, Mr. Manley. You seen that right away?
Right away.
Right away. Little eagle eye.
Jack, you know, he was doing well.
Yeah, he came out strong, and he did racked up some points, and then
this kid found the cradle, and then kind of took it from there. Now he's driving a power half. Trying to hook the cradle up. Jack needs to build a base here. Needs to come up all the way up. Kid's riding tough. Kid's working it. He's got the arm trapped underneath. He's working his head.
Yeah, he needs to just get to the side there.
Jack got called for stalling on the bottom there. When you call the bottom guy, you don't stop the match. Kid's got a cradle hooked up here. Getting back points.
Yeah, he's being real aggressive there. Just
trying
to one thing after another. And
yeah.
Find something that works.
Got the leg hooked. Got 3 more near fall. Got 14-2 with 40 seconds to go. It is
a 3-point near fall and the match will be over, but may run out of time here in the period, third period. But
25 seconds left in the third period.
Be careful, Jack might get called for the stalling here if you don't pick it up a little bit. He's riding it tough.
I have to say the gentleman on top is a busy guy.
Yep, nice job. Good hustle all the way through all 3 periods.
5 seconds left. I believe we're going to end at 14-2. Major decision.
Yep, Westerville wins that match. We got a text message from one of our past wrestlers, Brad Henrich. And you were right, Central Lyon George Little Rock did win the state football championship. I misspoke it. I thought maybe West Lyon did.
I thought they were right in the thick of things.
Yep. So thanks to Brad Henrich for keeping us up to date on that.
Gotta love text messages. Got 138 over here.
Now we're up to 145. 145 from Akron-Westfield. Got Michael Barnes.
Esterville Lincoln Central is probably Warren Doltzman. Just going out on a limb here. As soon as Track Wrestling pulls it up, we'll clarify.
Yep, Michael Barnes, Akron-Westfield.
And Warren Doltzman from Esterville Lincoln Central.
Yep.
Technology is good, but sometimes it takes a bit, so bear with us.
Yep. Michael Barnes is a senior, and Warren is a freshman. Senior gets freshman here. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it don't.
Yeah. Akron-Westfield sporting some nice new uniforms.
Yeah, we're talking to Joe Siebert, one of the coaches there beforehand, and so they just came in, so a little bit late in the season, but they got them now.
I think we're going to get into a potentially dangerous situation here if you're sporting all of the weight of your wrestler.
Yep.
Barnes is working to hook that leg and get something done here. Go out of bounds. 35 seconds left of the first period, 0-0. Westerville takes a shot. Barnes is stuffing the head. He needs to drive that.
Yep, stuff. Spin around there. Just keep on prying.
Yep, keep it working it. Get some leverage. There, grab an ankle as you're going around, break him down, work your way back. There are no gifts here. He's got to work for it. Time on the clock.
Time ran out. Cowboys a little bit short there on the time.
I think they're getting a talking to from the official. And then I think that's a good thing because these kids need to be aware of what's going on here.
You bet. You don't want to be stuck in a situation out there with the official and time's run out and trying to guess what happened. So
that's when the coaches usually come out of their seat. Green chose down. So Barnes chooses down. See what he pops out for first move. Nice. Active.
He'll sit out there.
Getting the leg. He needs to continue. Nice. Two reversal.
There.
Yep. Nice job. Quick off the whistle. Good hustle. You don't make your first move and sit. You just keep moving.
Keep going to get something.
Trying to work an arm bar here.
That chicken wing there, driving that chicken wing. Driving it hard.
Needs to break him down and drive that.
Get it flat. He's up on his knees there. They won't get him, but get him flat.
He's trapping an arm and working at that. That wears on the bottom guy.
Caution there.
Caution to the Akron-Westfield wrestler. Got an arm trapped underneath there. He just is trying to figure out what he wants to go, what direction.
Try to suck him back here.
He's going to end up going neutral here.
Yeah, an escape for Westerville.
2-1, 35 seconds left in the second period. AW. Fifteen seconds left in the second period. Second period is going to end 2-1 AW. Kind of sounds like we might even have some listeners clear down in Mexico.
Is that right?
I think somebody got away for a little bit of a vacation.
I bet they're doing something more important than listening to us right now.
I don't know.
No?
I think people kind of maybe will tune in, Brad.
Yeah.
I think they'll tune in. Got 2-1 here. Barnes started on top. He needs to suck him back right here.
Just keep following him.
Don't sit on it. He needs to do it and get it. He's following. He's got the arm bar. He needs to just take his time and work it. He's got it caught underneath. Good. Needs a tilt here.
Yep.
Just take your time and drive it.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on that arm there.
Got to work on the arm bar. Can't bring that past the 45 or the official's going to stop it as potentially dangerous. He's got the right idea, but you can't sit on that right there. Then that happens.
It's just not working, him sucking that back, so he's got to try something different to break him down.
They got out of bounds before he scored the point. So Barnes is still up 2-1.
Minute left. I went to waist and ankle. Oh, yeah, let it go there.
They're tied,
Tied up
2-2.
now. Yep, minute left.
Work towards the center of the mat. Barnes is taking the shot, shooting him out. So that's a positive thing on his part.
Being aggressive and
I'm
attacking.
sure Sellers is looking at the guy that's got his back to the line. If he's going to call anybody for stalling, it's going to be.
He's safe there to blow a shot.
There you go, nice shot. Shoot him out. KW shoots him out. You don't want that the other way.
Nope.
You can bet Sellers is looking at that, and if it happens again, I'm going to say that Esterville Lincoln Central might get a stall call, but he kind of redeems himself right there. In on a nice deep shot. Barnes got to get his hip back.
Yep, get his hip back.
He's in a good spot right now. He's in a good spot.
9 seconds left.
But we need to do a 9-second shot here and not go into overtime here.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot. He needs to hang on now. He's got to finish. Got to finish. Cut across. You can't stop. You can't stop there. We got a tie ball game going here. We got overtime.
1 minute. We got a stalling call there. That's for Lincoln Central. His shoes came untied.
You can't tie your shoe in the middle of a match. It's
Nope.
Automatic stall call. So that probably.
That could have come into effect here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially if Barnes shoots him out again.
Yep.
Sellers has to be aware where he's at and who's taking the shots.
Deep shot there, but
Or just finish it. And then you don't have to worry about who's getting a stall call. Now he's got to let that go because he can get the fall. He can work to the fall. He gets the fall.
It is. Yeah.
Good hustle.
Rogers back there, the takedown, and
Did I miss that? Their uniforms are pretty close.
Yeah, they are. So.
Esterville Lincoln Central won that?
Yep. They did.
Yes, when you get the takedown in overtime and they go straight to their back, you got to let it go.
Hackers opened at 152. Esterville Lincoln Central wins that one.
Akron's got some injuries going into the Christmas break, and I think they're just trying to get people healed up.
Bennett Dolson won by forfeit, 152 pounds. 160 pounds, Ashton Bradley wins by forfeit.
We got a Schoenfelder coming to check in. Nathan
Schoenfelder. We don't have any Henriches wrestling, but we've got some Schoenfelders. They got some Henrich blood in them, so.
Yes.
Got two for Esterville.
You got Nathan Schoenfelder for Akron-Westfield and
Cade Crease from Esterville Lincoln Central.
Cade Crease. Nathan gets a escape, 2-1.
Cade's a senior. Nathan's a freshman.
You get to the edge of the mat is when you need to circle it back into the center. Because if you go straight back, you know the official's looking at you.
Yep. Tried to improve to get around and get back in the center of the mat.
I know Chris Utash is at home watching this on the YouTube, Fuller Digital, and I want to wish him well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't wait to get him back here on the mat.
Yep.
Nice shot there.
Esquivel Lincoln Central's in on a deep shot. He's got Nathan's leg there. He's just trying to work his way around.
Scramble around here. Needs to get back up. And
I think we're going to end up at a stalemate.
Yep. You don't see those scrambles like you do in college and high school that potential dangers to the knees and the ankles. And
the officials at the college level is going to let you crank on a little bit.
Yep.
They're getting paid to wrestle there. These kids are here just trying to have fun.
Yep.
Ten seconds left in the first period. We've got 2-1. Esterville Lincoln Central leads. Don't give it up. Hang on. Time.
Time ran out there.
2-1 going into the second period. Cade Crease is up 2-1. Red chose down. Stands up right away.
Nice
It's
curl
an
turn in.
escape. Took 4 seconds to get away.
Yeah. Nice little quick one there.
Not a ton of activity over here. I think Sellers is probably going to want to start seeing something going on. Nathan shoots.
A bit too far away there.
Little cow catcher going on there. Works his way back out of it. Reset and shoot again. He's shooting. You got to score points, you got to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Action, action, action.
Red mat's going to finish before this one, so we're moving right along.
That's the Bill coach is telling him to shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey, Hogan there.
He's got a throw.
He did that.
He's got a head throw right down to his back, so he's got 2 takedown. He's working on 3 near fall. He's working on the fall and got the fall with 35 seconds left in the second period.
Coach was telling him to do it, he did it.
That's all he needed was a little encouragement from his coach.
Yep.
All them years of coaching Derek, all you had to do was ask him.
Yep.
182.
Yeah, we're up to 182. Michael Brown back in Westfield.
Michael Brown.
And Morgan Dalen from Esquivel Lincoln Central. Michael Brown's got some Henrich blood in him also. So there's a lot of relatives in here off the Henrich bloodline.
Jim Henrich was the coach here for many, many, many years. Got 1 minute left in the first period. They're just kind of working through each other here.
Estville's up 22-0. Team score.
We need to start picking it up
They
here.
do. They need to, yep. A little spin around there, takedown for 2.
Westerville Lincoln Central's up 2-0. Michael's right up on his feet. Westerville Lincoln Central takes him back to the mat. Morgan
Dalen.
He's got the arm bar in there. He's got like a monkey tail going on in between there. He's tilting him, which once again, it's tough to get the fall there. He's just what they call a cheap tilt. If you can score off it, great. If not, try something else. I was going the high elbow series or trying to kind of stuff his head right now.
Suck him in there.
4 seconds left.
Try to get a cradle maybe. Not that time. Red map, they got done. West Lyon won 48-24 over Sibley Waukegan.
Central line.
Yep.
I kind of knew Curtis Eben was pulling my leg when I come in here, and he said that they were down.
Yeah.
I said, oh, Curtis. We've got a warning on red for pushing him out.
Yep.
It's kind of an emphasis this day and age is that you got to figure out who's doing what here.
Who's pushing and who's pulling.
Yep. If you push him out to avoid wrestling, they're going to call you for stalling.
Yep. If you're running out, you're get called. So.
Trying to be a little more consistent. This Morgan's trying to work an arm bar. He's driving.
Around this side.
Got near fall points. Now he'll just set on that, and then he's going to adjust. And gets the fall.
He does.
Westerville goes up 28-0. We need to find something here in the AW
they need to
lineup.
get somebody going here. And all right, we're getting up to 195 pounds. Looks like a forfeit from Akron-Westfield.
This is a Hebert kid coming, I think, isn't it?
Carson Hebert.
220. I think we're going to get a 220-pounder coming from Westerville Lincoln Central.
Yep.
Faffel's doing what he does. He helps. He's standing at the table helping him get checked in here.
Try to get through as fast as he can. Hey, Carson Hebert, Akron-Westfield. Rafael Diaz from Westerville Lincoln Central. Carson, the freshman. Diaz is a sophomore.
Carson wrestles well. Freshman.
Yeah, big weight jump in as a freshman.
Yeah, 220 as a freshman. That's
Yep.
tough.
It is.
That was a 98-pound freshman. Westerville Lincoln Central's up 34-0. In the 220-pound match, we are at 1 minute left in the first period, and we got 0-0. He's trying to get his head down and maybe do a little cranking going on here. Needs to pull him forward and break him down, get him down on his knees, and then try to put him over. I think that's what he's... Diaz kind of drove through that.
Yep.
Hebert had the right idea, just didn't get it pulled off. Now he's fighting off his back and got a pinned with 35 seconds left in the
that was a
first
fresh
period.
mistake right there. He had him, but
yeah, I mean, good for him for trying.
Yep, exactly.
Just got to be a little more sure.
All right, now we go to the heavyweights. We have Cooper Jacobson from Akron-Westfield, the sophomore. And Jess Christensen from Westfield Lincoln Central.
Cooper, a freshman.
Cooper, the sophomore.
Sophomore.
Yep. Jess is the senior.
They tie up right away, and he's trying to get into a head throw here. Westerville Lincoln Central had a head throw. Cooper backs out of it.
Gonna try it again.
He's gonna try the head throw there. Driving through him, fighting off, gets 2 takedowns. Westerville Lincoln Central's got 2 takedowns. Cooper's working up, got to get up on his base, get a base underneath him, and then come up. He's trying to reach for a leg there. Drive it. If he drives that across, these big boys put their weight on you.
They do, a lot of weight to...
Yeah, a lot of weight to throw around. Christensen's driving the half. He's working for back points. 45 seconds left. He's got him on his back, got the fall.
Yep.
Minute 15 into the first period.
Well, now we have the little guys cut up, 106 pounders. Back in the day, you were 98. Did you eat before you weighed in? Or
No, I had to kind of be careful.
You had to be careful.
Yep.
Back then, you could weigh in the morning and then wrestle at night.
That's right. That was awesome. Weigh in the morning before school, go eat breakfast. Westerville Lincoln Central 106-pounder wins by forfeit. He's pretty excited about it.
Yeah, he is.
He's high-fiving. Good for him.
A win's a win.
Like to see these kids get excited.
Exactly. All his teammates were behind him. And
120, we got a chess match going on here. Kale wants a match. Kale Morrow wants a match. Kale's been ranked in the top 5 so far this year. A couple different weights. Kid's solid.
it's 113 pounds. We have a double forfeit. So we go up to 120 pounds.
Once again, with a double forfeit, nobody scores any points.
No, so we're still nothing on the board yet. Nothing on the board yet for this.
Kale's going to get a match here.
Yep. He's ranked second now at 120 pounds. So he moved up a couple spots. He dropped down weight from 126 to 120.
Dad's the assistant coach, sitting over there with John Siebert right now.
Kale got second last year at state.
Kale's in for a shot here. He's going to take him down here and get his 2. Now Kale will start working the upper arms. Maybe stack him right there. He's got the nice stack going. Now he's going to drive across. Maybe drive the half there. Got to just slow things down here a little bit. He's getting too close to the mat. Out of bounds.
Track still don't have the Westerville Lincoln Central kid up here yet. More likely it's Braxton Johnson here. We'll check.
He doesn't look like their everyday 120 pounder. No. I think he maybe moved him up. He's got the country boy in. He's lifting. And now he's adjusting near fall point.
Yep.
He's got the fall.
Easy.
42 seconds left in the first period. Kale Morrow gets the fall.
Nice job there for Kale.
Akron's on the board.
Yep.
Akron-Westfield's on the board.
6-52, a long ways to go, and I don't think we're going to have enough room to catch up, but
nope.
Try her here.
We're on the board.
Or now, coming up for Akron-Westfield, we'll have Jaden Fredericks, 126 pounds, junior. Against Braxton Johnson, Estherville Central. Tried a little throw by there.
Yeah, tried a little throw by. It's kind of nice to have in his arsenal.
Yep.
He's hanging heavy on the head there, doing a nice job.
Yep. He just gets his leg hooked there. No, not quite yet.
He just needs to work his way, get the leg. Got two takedowns. Now he can go to work on his armbar series or chicken wing series, or trying to work that wing back and then a wing and a half. Kid comes out of it. Fredrickson pulls him back. Got some strength.
Yep. Jay needs to break him down here. Try to think which way to go.
Thought Falpo was bringing us some water and candy bar, but I guess he don't care about us.
Nope, he didn't stop. I guess he just got one for himself, so.
I think he's going to come up here and put the headset on and tell us how it's done. He's working the arm series. He's got the chicken wing, and he just needs to figure out what to work with it.
Game broke down now.
He's got the legs tied up.
Yep, above the knee there, a lot of pressure above the knee there, trying to work him over. But they'll run out of time. Second left.
First
here.
period's over. AW is up 2-0. AW's choice. He needs to look at the coach or get something figured out and tell him what he wants, up or down.
Neutral.
Chose neutral. Confident on his feet.
Yep.
Estherville Lincoln Central takes a shot and he stuffs the head. Now he's trying to work around. There he goes. Nice little.
Flipped it right to the back there.
Nice fall.
There.
15 seconds into the second period, gets the fall. That was nice.
Sometimes
almost like a lateral drop, but not quite.
On the mat.
AW's charging back. 12:52.
Two in a row there.
52-12.
Up to 132 pounds, last match of the night, or last match of this duel here. Got Elijah Medina, Akron-Westfield, Leighton Yeager from Estherville Central, 132 pounds.
One duel left after this would be, I'm guessing, George Little Rock, Central Line, George Little Rock, and Akron-Westfield.
Yep. That might not be pretty either. You got a good team.
Yep, we got some injuries going on here. Medina is scrambling here to not give up the takedown, but I think the gentleman from Estherville Lincoln Central's got a leg hook, and he's going to come out of that with two. He cuts him loose. He's got something going on here. I don't know if he got poked or what's going on.
Looks like maybe he got poked in the eye there.
So we got some injury time going on. Got the trainers coming out. He's kind of in, looks like he's in a little pain.
Yep.
John Sievert's putting some coaching into Elijah.
Cut the injury time there. We'll go back to neutral. Elijah is in on a nice shot. Working it.
action must have taken him out.
Yep, must have. Looked like he was trying to avoid wrestling, but the official thought he just kind of still active yet.
Estoril takes a shot. Medina sprawls. Nice shot in. He just needs to finish.
Yep.
Pick it up and go. Drive. Don't set on it.
Driving. Keep driving.
Don't set. Don't set. Got too close to out of bounds. Do that in the center of the mat.
Might do that again. They might get the stall
Might
call.
spur a stall call here.
Yep.
There you go.
3 or 4 times been shooting there.
He drives him out here and does this again. I would just about guarantee a stall call. He's going to get the 2 here on the edge. Needs to pop his head, push, and pop. 7 seconds. He needs to work it. He's just not going to get it done.
Nope. Head's caught in between his legs there.
Good effort.
Yep, absolutely.
Good effort.
Estoril defers. Akron-Westfield goes down.
Got 2-1 match. Estorill's leading AW 2-1 in this match. AW chose down.
Deferred, yep. Deferred to Akron-Westfield. He chose down. Westfield's got a wing caught there. Reach around, try to get a bar.
Elijah needs to work his way up on his base. Not a whole lot of activity, even though he's got the arm bar back there.
He's just kind of trying to think, I think.
Got one chicken wing in. He's trying to figure out what to do with the other one here. Elijah needs to build up on his base
he's
here.
not doing nothing.
If he sits there much longer.
His knees up. His arms back. You can get his knees built up there.
He just can't sit on his belly. He's up at his base. Estoril Lincoln Central's got the wing in with her trap. Kind of work for what they would call a cheap tilt.
Yep.
Try to score some back points here. Medina better get up and get his arm free here.
Run out of bounds there.
40 seconds left in the second period. Got a caution on Green. Must have jumped the gun, but he did come up nice. He needs to do that again. There you go. There you go. Peel it. Up again. Just come right back up.
Let's return the mat there. Good try there for Medina. Try to jump the gun a little bit, get 2 cautions before you get a penalty point.
Kid's riding him tough. He's hanging on to the hands, but you got to do something with it. You just can't hang there. Riding a kind of a 2-on-1 there. He's shooting a half here.
You got to hold on there. You got 10 seconds left.
He's driving for near fall points. Elijah's fighting it off. There's the back points. Time.
Time ran out.
3 back points.
Like a 5-1.
Red's choice.
He chooses down, so he wanted it up. The coach says go down.
Elijah's got to put something together here. And he gets reversed.
They break the hands, grab the hands, pull them away.
Sellers has got to kind of be careful so that we don't get this equipment sitting over here wrecked, sitting on the edge of the mat.
Unmanned.
Caution on the top guy. That's the second caution, isn't it?
Both got one.
Kids Got a trap and an arm bar in there. Trying to figure out which way he wants to take it while Elijah's sitting there. Probably start looking for a double chicken wing here. Yep, here we goes with the double chicken wing.
Yep. Must have heard you.
Yeah, he went to the country boys, just switching off.
There you go.
He's in trouble now here. Elijah just got pinned.
Yep.
Minute 4 left in the third period. That was it for the duel.
Yep,
and I believe we got a 58-12 score here. And we'll be back in just a little bit with the final duel. Okay, here we go. We're getting ready for the third duel of the night. We're starting at 145. Brad's pulling up the track wrestling so we can kind of give you it by name. They're not as quick as what we would like to see them do this, but starting at 145 in this duel. Started at 132 for the first duel, went to 138 for the second duel, 145 for the third duel. We got Akron-Westfield wrestling, Central Line, Georgia Little Rock. I have to say the officials are being very efficient tonight.
They are, yep. Get them going through as fast as they can. Got Michael Barnes for Akron-Westfield.
Michael Barnes is wrestling.
James Van White, the Central Line, George Lola.
James Van White.
James is a sophomore and Michael is a senior.
Gets bounced out of bounds there.
Wake up Michael there, get a little more, know he's going to be coming at him.
Yep. Kid's physical. Like we had mentioned earlier, they just got done winning a state championship in football.
Yep.
And I know football isn't wrestling, and wrestling isn't football, but it kind of goes hand in hand.
Exactly. Get some good athletes, get the weight room. Got a lot of good athletes up there in Lyon County.
He just gave up 2 takedown here. Van Wyck is up. Barnes gets 2 reversal. Got her tied up.
His leg trapped in there.
Nice. He needs to now just take that arm and work him over because he's got the leg trapped. Kind of working for a crossface something here. If the leg is trapped there intentionally, you got 5 seconds to get it off his back, but I don't know that that was intentional.
I think it just kind of
Getting back points here. 5 seconds left. He's going to get his 3 count here. He's not going to get a fall.
No, shoulders are up there. Oh, close there.
Close?
Yep.
He needs to just kind of take control of this match.
Looks like Michael lost a contact. He just threw it off the side there. No time to put that back in. We're going to go back to wrestling.
AW is going down. Central Line George Little Rock deferred to him. So he chose down. Thinks he can get away. Obviously, you wouldn't choose down if you didn't. Nice, nice. Needs to scoot.
Get his hips out of there.
Get his hips up.
Drive into that.
He's going to get 2 out of this. Needs to hook a leg here.
There you go.
There, he's got the leg hook there. As soon as Taffel sees it, he's going to give the 2.
Yep.
Very methodical.
Well, he's no sense rushing that call.
Nope. He's going to be there.
I call stalemate here pretty close here. Just no improvement.
Yep, not going nowhere. And Brad, you're exactly right. It's like he heard you.
It did.
I think he did hear you. (7-2) AW going into the, well, we've got about 1:20 left in the second period. He picks him up. Got to let him down easy. Can't drive him. You're responsible for his safe return.
Yep. You take him off the mat. You're responsible to take him back down the mat in a safe manner.
If you lose control and it doesn't become safe, you're going to get penalized and could lose the match.
Yep. Absolutely. You cannot continue to wrestle.
He's got a double chicken wing in here. He's driving it. He just needs to slow up and adjust right here. Getting back points.
Weights on there. You got 47 seconds. Getting back points called.
Got the fall.
Nice slow move there.
Minute 15 in the second period.
Akron's on the board.
Akron's on the board.
Yep. maybe they'll get a morale here and they'll get going. But I know we got some good kids out and some forfeits, but
yep.
Get some enthusiasm back in the team there.
And I'm guessing with Central Lyon George Little Rock going clear into the state championship football game that they haven't had a ton of practice.
No, I'm sure they had a couple weeks that they couldn't still playing football and just get into their wrestling.
Central Lyon George Little Rock gets a forfeit at 152.
Yep.
On the 160 here. I don't know that we have anybody at 160 either, Bradley.
Nope.
We got an injured Hebert young man.
At 152, Sam Gruis got a forfeit. 160, Spencer Sprock got a forfeit.
We got Nathan Schoenfelder checking in for AW.
At the 170. Nathan's a freshman. And Simon Konich, Central Lyon.
I believe that's the same last name as the coach's kid.
It is. Simon is a senior. In there deep.
Got a takedown too here.
For Simon.
Simon's trying to get a tilt here as he gets the chill.
We got two there for sure. We'll see if he Reagan gets called for two. They're going to break the hold to collect the points.
And Nathan is on his back. Minute 12, minute 10 left. Simon is elevating here, trying to get some adjustment here.
A lot of pressure there. Got
now he's adjusting.
got a headlock there. Get a fall.
Gets the fall.
Lion.
Minute 10 in the first period.
Oh, it jumped up to 182 pounds.
182. For Akron-Westfield, Lane Kenny is injured.
Michael Brown will be coming
So
up.
we come Michael Brown is filling the shoes there. Michael Brown for Akron-Westfield. And as soon as we get track updated, we'll let you know who's wrestling at 182 for Central Lyon George Little Rock.
Ethan Peterson.
Ethan Peterson. Ethan is a...
I don't know, just has a 1 from his grade, so.
A 1.
Sure he's on first grade, so. Oh, Michael spins around for 2. Nice little takedown there, stretching him out. Just got to get him flat here. Nice little breakdown.
Working some breakdown. They're on their feet. Michael's got to do something. He's going to cut him loose here. Kind of probably a wise thing to do there at that point, because you're either going to get called for stalling.
Exactly, so.
Or cut him loose and take him down again. Going to see how this works here for the turning him loose. Needs to reshoot right there. Gonna adjust, clear out. .30 seconds left in the first period. Brown from Akron is up 2-1. Needs to work something here and try to get another score before the period ends. Needs to hustle. 20 seconds, nice.
Nice little move there, but just didn't quite get there.
Got the wizard in. Kind of saved himself. No. He had the wizard in and he kind of got wrenched around.
fell right into that, and he
Yep.
knew it right away when he went down. It was nice and tight, and
You know, AW's young team.
yep.
They got to learn from this. It says 285. I don't think it's 285.
No.
Central Line Georgia Little Rock wins by forfeit.
195. Blew up to 220. We'll have Carson Hebert. Akron-Westfield.
Trevor.
Trevor Deeren, Central Lion. Deeren.
He's in on a single leg right here.
Deeren's a junior.
And he gets the 2 takedowns. Looks like he's going right to work with the arm
is,
bar. He's not wasting any time here.
Whoa.
Got to watch that arm there. Almost looked like he wanted to tear it off.
Yeah.
He's working that arm bar again. Sneaks around for the half. He's not sitting still. Got the arm bar back again. He's going to try to peel him over.
A lot of pressure there.
He's not sitting still. He's working hard.
No, he is. So coming out strong. And
Carson needs to come up to his feet and get out and try something.
yeah. If he stays underneath, he'll get beat up there, way it looks.
He is working the arm bar series again. And he's going to work a country boy, I'm guessing. He's trying to hook that leg. And he's trying to, like, post him over. Now he's going for the country boy.
And stretch him out so he doesn't get to his base there. But
He's going for the, just driving him over chest on chest. He'll adjust here, and it's in trouble for Carson here.
yep, fall there.
Central Lion George Little Rock gets the fall. 28 seconds left in the first period. That was 220.
We'll jump up to heavyweight. Akron-Westfield has Cooper Jacobson, sophomore.
.285. Rock Rapids has a host of
They
wrestlers
do.
that weighed in at 285.
They got 6 big guys, and you don't see that very often. And talking to the coach beforehand, said all of them could be varsity. They're all studs coming off the football team, been lifting weights all summer, and
Who did you say we ended up with?
good problem to have there.
We got Cooper Jacobson.
Sam Christensen,
Sam Christensen got a bear hug, took him over.
straight to his back.
Sam is a 10th grader. He had a bear hug there and took Cooper right over.
Get 3 near fall, run out of bounds.
5-0.
Cooper better get ready because he's coming back after him. I would say in the last 2 weights here, 220, 285 with Central Lion, a lot of competition in the wrestling room.
Oh, yeah.
So they get the chance to be on the map, they're going to go after it.
I heard they have a state-of-the-art wrestling room up there. Got a fall. Sam Christensen got the fall with 1:14 left in the first period.
Well, we'll go down to the little guys. 106
We're starting
pounders.
at 106. I don't know that AW's got anybody at 106.
Nope, they have been forfeiting all night, so I'm sure they'll probably forfeit tonight also, the way it looks.
I think that you and I should get half of Fappel's check.
Yeah, he hasn't been on the mat very much tonight. So Akron forfeits it. for 106 pounds.
113 pound. We got Ben Phillips. Ben's waiting to see who checks in for those guys. Little chess match going on here with the coaches.
Here comes Ben.
Ben is a junior.
Ben Phillips, a junior for Akron-Westfield. And let's see who we got him wrestling. Well, they both double forfeit 113, so jumped up to 120 for Ben.
I think this is a chess match to try to get Kale a match.
I think so. Try to get everybody a match that they can.
That's one thing about being a state runner-up. The teams kind of tend to dodge you a little bit, which is unfortunate.
You want to wrestle as many matches as you can, but sometimes that happens. Ben's wrestling Cameron Jurens.
Cameron Jurens from Central Line George Little Rock.
The freshman. Cameron's a freshman.
Ben's got 2 takedowns. He's trying to get some back points going here. He's got the cradle going. Nice job. Went from one move to the next. He needs to just take his time here. Hook that leg so he can't kick it. When that leg comes back, Ben needs to hook it with his so it's not flailing.
No, yeah, get some.
Right there he needed to hook it.
There you go.
Got the fall.
Nice job, Ben.
Minute 14 left in the first period. AW goes to 12 points, so it's 48-12. Now we got Fredrickson coming up here.
For Akron-Westfield. Looks like it'll be a forfeit for.
Once again, we're playing chess out here at a wrestling match.
Yep.
18-48. We are at
132 right now.
Elijah Medina is wrestling.
Reagan Heshy, the Central Lion. Reagan's a sophomore. And he was a senior. Excuse me.
Reagan's in on a shot. They're scrambling right now. Medina's got his leg. They're just kind of in a scramble right here. Medina needs to get his hips under him and keep that leg. Out of bounds. Minute 10 left in the first period.
Team scores Akron 18 and Central Line 48. Driving that waist and ankle, but run him out of bounds there.
Got a caution on somebody here. Caution on red.
Yep, he just went ahead and climbed down without Baffle telling him to do so. Just kind of did on his own, so that'll be a caution.
Now we're going after some tilt points here. If he maintains that same situation, he's going to hold that 3 until he switches. And he went right into a very similar situation.
Yep, straight to the back again, but no near fall.
Got the fall.
Got a fall though there.
A little minor adjustment, but he held the 3 because it was a similar situation.
Yep, absolutely. No, coming up now is Jack Schoenfelder.
I believe this is the last match of the night for Akron-Westfield.
Jack is a junior. Gets Lane Kruger, Central Lion. Lane is a junior also.
And I believe I worked with his grandpa, Brent Clausen. Mr. Kruger come out meaning business here. He's got near fall points. Got 2. He didn't quite hold him there for the 5. He's going to get it. He's working on the 5 right now. Got Grandpa Brett over here cheering him on.
Yep. Fall there for Central
Got
Lyon.
the fall. Minute 18 left in the first period.
It makes the team score 60-18 and Central Lyon.
And that's how it's going to end.
Yep, beating up on Akron, and maybe a JV match here, maybe, or I'm not sure. Nope, looks like they're going to shake hands. So
Mr. Faffo owes half his check.
He's not even sweating.
Not even sweating.
Not even sweating. He's looking for another candy bar.
Well, we got Esterville Lincoln Central wrestling
Sibley
O'Cheaton over here on the red mat. Might as well try to do the best we can over here, huh, Brad?
You betcha.
Sibley O'Cheaton's got the Esterville kid on his back. He's working fall points. Gets the fall with 37 seconds left in the first period. 2:20. Well, I'm going to say that's the Diaz gentleman. Ortiz. .285 coming up between Esterville and Lincoln Central. He's got block wrestling.
Jess
Christensen from Esterville Lincoln Central. Block's working the single, goes out of bounds. Brings him back to the center, gets him started. A little duck fake shot there. For big boys, that sometimes they like to think that
they
counts.
do. Yep.
Blocks in on a single leg. If he can just drive across it and through it, he's going to get the takedown. He's got the 2 takedown. He's working his way up to try to get near fall points, which he is.
Yep, get a pin
Gets
there for
the
block.
fall with 1:19 left in the first period. 285. It appears Esterville Lincoln Central is.
I think they got 2 opens there for the little guys.
Central Line crowd's getting ready to head back to the northern country.
Yep.
They walked out of here at 3 duels, winning 3 duels. The little 106-pounder from Esterville Lincoln Central is excited again. He's high-fiving over there. He got another forfeit.
Clayton Burton. He's got a lot of energy, that Clayton. Iceville also gets
another open
113,
here.
Brody Olson.
We're wading right through this duel.
Gets a bye there also.
Guess we doesn't have to work too hard on this one.
Braxton Johnson, Esterville Lincoln Central, gets a forfeit there also.
Oh, looks like we might have something here. 132, Reds got to show themselves first. Which I'm thinking is
126 coming up.
Sibley O'Cheaton. Keith Van Beek's walking across, getting his kids ready to get in the bus and go back to Rock Rapids.
I don't think the bus is shut off from when they're out in the parking lot tonight. I think they kept them things running, and
I wouldn't have shut it off either.
they're ready to go. Got it all warmed up.
Brings back nightmares being in Sioux Falls at 10:30 at night and 10 below.
Yeah.
Officiating. Got a 132-pound match here.
Oh, yeah, double forfeit, 126, 132.
We got Julius from Sibley O'Cheaton wrestling Yeager. from Esterville Lincoln Central.
Back in the day with Kingsley tournament, we got caught overnight, had to stay overnight, and had a tournament.
Weather.
Yep.
Yep.
We didn't have blankets, we had mats. We slept underneath the mats and ate candy on the candy machine.
As an official?
Wrestler.
As a wrestler, you
Yep.
got stuck there.
Yep.
As an official, you would have made it home.
Exactly.
The gymnasium is starting to clear out here. We got people walking on the mat with mat rollers, and they need to kind of get that under control there and let these guys get the respect that they need.
Yep. So varsity match going on here.
Minute left in the first period, no score. Julius from Sibley Cheaton and Yeager from Esterville Lincoln Central.
Estville's up 39-15 on the team score over Sibley.
Looks like everybody's getting involved in the mat rolling up for AW.
Yeah,
little kids.
Yep.
Looks like the
sisters and
head coach's son, Brooks and Rain and Remy and a whole group of them. Alba. They're all helping. They want to get Dad home. Got 0-0. 0-0. Going into we got clock issues here, boys.
Yep.
Clock.
I'll accept the clock there. Just got Gary Hort come over to booth over here. Long time wrestler, first time place winner for Akron-Westfield. What year was that, Gary?
1976.
1947, maybe it was 1976, but
I was a freshman that year.
So Gary got third.
Gary got third.
Yep. So
second period.
So, yep.
A lot of sign language going on there.
Gary didn't want to talk.
He's kind of a modest guy. We still got 0-0 going here at 1:32. Sibyl Cheaton's in on a shot, takes him down.
Two.
Yeager scores 2 takedowns deep into the second period. Minute left is all. We got 2-2. Did I miss a takedown?
Oh, we got Stong push him out. Way it looks. For Lincoln, Esterville Lincoln Central. Escape for Sibley.
Julius gets an escape.
Oh yeah, they had to take down the wrong there, so it's
I was like,
2-1.
How did I miss that?
Yep, 2-1. They just stuck on the wrong side.
Good tight match here, 2-1. It's like Esterville Lincoln Central's up 2-1. Yeager's in on a deep shot on the edge of the mat. Couldn't get it.
Out of bounds.
End of the period.
End of the period.
Two things working against him there.
Yep.
Out of bounds line and the clock.
Well, at the same time.
2-1 going into the third period. They're showing second period, but okay, there they got third period. We need to, Julius is behind. He's going to be making some shots. You can't sit still if you're down 2-1.
Nope.
You got to be the aggressor. Well, it says 2-2 now. Got an escape. 3-1 is what the official's trying to get to the score, people.
Yep.
Tom Sellers is trying to get the scorekeeper to understand the score here. Coach came over from Estherville Lincoln Central, but now that he sees it's right on the clock, he goes back to his corner.
Well, it's nice to get that straight before you come down the last second of the third period.
That's right.
You look up the clock and you're ahead and you're actually behind. And
Estherville's in on the shot. He's on the edge of the mat, though. He needs to work that towards the center. Out of bounds. We need to make that shot in the middle of the mat.
Yep, exactly. See a lot of get moves, but sometimes they need me in the middle.
Julius is in a shot. He got the takedown.
The takedown, they're trying to get him to his back.
He's trying to turn that into a cradle and score some points. He's tied 3-3 right now. He's got 20 seconds to try to get a near fall here. Doesn't look good in the situation that he's in now.
Nope.
He's just going to have to hang on and hope he can
Hang
get
on
a
so you don't
overtime match
Yep.
here. The other one needs to pop his head and spin. You got a scramble going on here towards the end of the period. We've got a couple seconds left. You got two reversal at the end of the match.
Yep.
To win it. Estherville Lincoln Central sneaked one out there.
He did, yeah. He had a second left to spare. And
I believe we got one more match here unless there's a forfeit. Nope, we got a match. 138. .138. What do we got here, Brad?
Dawson Byer from Sibley Cheaton and Parker Dutzman from Estherville Lincoln Central. Dawson, the freshman.
Byer is a.
Parker is a junior. You got a takedown there for.
Two takedowns for.
Dawson?
No, that's Byer. Byer from Sibley Cheaton.
Yep, Dawson Byer.
He's a freshman. Trying to get a crossface going here.
Grab that other arm there.
Trying to cradle him up here. Needs to take his time, adjust, and then tilt.
You're locked up tight before he pulls
Got
him back.
45 seconds to go here. Don't get in a rush. Now, hook it up and tilt.
Oh, yeah, broke out of there.
Yep. Parker gets his way out. Now he's got a chicken wing in. Gonna do a block and half. Chicken wing and half is what he's trying. Now he's going to try to pull him back with it. He's getting a little high out front there. Not where he needs to be. He's trying to drive a wing here. No back points. Going to end the first period at 2-0.
We're hanging. Oh. No escape there at the end.
Seller says no escape.
Byers take down.
got his hands full to hold him down. Byer gets loose, got one neutral. Going right into a takedown here. He ain't got it yet, though. He's got some work to do. There he goes.
It's a 5-0.
He's got the wing. He's hanging onto the wing here. He's trying to get an arm bar, block it, drive it.
Drive it across.
He's on the out of bounds line, though, so he's got to be careful here what he does here. He needs to just keep driving him towards the center. Got the right idea. He just needs to.
There he goes. Going to jump over that head there.
Not quite sure why he went the other way there.
Well, get out of it. Got a two reversal. 5-2 now. Out of bounds. Good job.
Showing a
coming
little
back.
life here in the second period.
Yep.
44 seconds left in the second period. We're working overtime, Brad.
I know it. Holy smokes.
I don't know if Mr. Briggs is going to come pack all this stuff up or. Byers, he's working his way out.
They got one escape there.
They're neutral. One escape.
It's a 6-2.
Parker takes a shot. Ten seconds left in the second period. Parker had a nice grab there for trying to fireman's, but just didn't quite get it. Gonna go to the third period, 6-2. Sibley Ochiden. Okay, 6-2, third period. Byer starts on top, goes right to the chicken wing here.
Breaks him right down.
See what he's got going here. And he's going to block and drive the chicken wing over.
Need a big step. Just need a big step across that head.
He's trying to adjust here.
Getting flat again.
He needs to settle in behind him here. He's kind of losing his crossface right there. Good hustle, working fall points. Working the crossface. I think he's going to try to work the crossface cradle. Got it. Just about hooked up. Needs to settle in and just bring him back slowly. See
a little bit tighter there, close together.
Kids on the bottom is basing out.
Yep,
nice. Being difficult to turn.
Yeah, he is. A nice, good base on him, but needs to break those hands. Needs to peel those hands, be grabbing those hands.
Little scramble going on there. He's got the chicken wing hooked up again.
He's got 30 seconds. Get out from underneath there. And
6-2, 20 seconds to go. He's riding him hard. Ten seconds left in the third period. Byers got a 6-2 lead.
Looks like this one is
We're going to end it. Yep.
Nice match there.
We got 18-42 is what we're going to end up.
The team score.
Team score. Esterville Lincoln Central. And this perfect. My computer said your battery is running low, and we're done. We're going to make this a wrap.
Exactly. So thanks for tuning in to us, and we'll see you after the first year. So Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Manley. And
happy holidays to you there, Mr. Bradley Harley.
Alrighty.
Partner.
Sounds good.
Okay. Good night, all.
Good night.